I wonder if doing these would do anything. Probably not. I'm not gonna do it. Did we lose a legendary somewhere? We did not.
Always nice to see someone who can follow basic instructions and isn't a complete gobshite idiot. Let's do this proper like. Welcome to the firmware transfer interface, where the truly discerning weaponry connoisseur can up their game for the right price. I've made the process so simple, even a psycho could do it. Just open the interface. See, these minted manufacturers are preventing you from using what's yours as you see fit. Flint's Firearms believes in the right to warfare. With my machines, you can rip the firmware from any of your gear and install it into any other gear of the same type. Presto, bleeding, changeo. Choose the gear you want to get the firmware from. Choose the gear of the same type you want to put the firmware in. And pay the piper. I know, it's pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. And I'm the only one who can do it for you. But better me making the money than the megacorps, no? Oh. And the process is a wee bit buggy. So just be aware that ripping the firmware out will obliterate the original piece. And that's all there is to it. No refunds. Best of luck out there.
All right. Oh, finally, Bloom Reaper.
A what now?
A raid boss. R-A-I-D. Really, actually impossible to defeat.
But what's a boss?
I'm calling everyone boss now. Just try it out. It's okay if you don't like it. Anyway, I've heard tell of a creature known as Bloom Reaper the Invincible. You might want to take it down. You probably won't, though. Not on the first try, at least. Good luck, boss!
All right. Yeah, this would just get me this. When Vault Hunter does gain a stack of riddle, you this, increasing gun damage. Stacks are lost if a new stack has not been gained. 50 stacks, 1% per stack. Okay, yeah. That's insane. Okay, so was that just... Okay. I don't want to do the raid boss yet. We're gonna teleport here so that it loads in like the area, and then we'll use a cheat teleport.
Quick question. After all the hullabaloo, I hate even saying his name in case he's listening, but the timekeeper, is he actually...
I gotta say, one of the most satisfying deaths I've ever been a part of.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, baby!
It's true?
Damn right it is!
I'll spread the word!
Love the enthusiasm, but it's starting to feel like I'm eavesdropping on my mom's calls again, and that never ended well.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just... You know what this means, right? Now there's nothing stopping us from launching our ship. You have to be a part of it. You're the reason we're still here to try, after all. Come see us when you get the chance.
We'll walk over there, actually.
We're polishing off our final preparations. Come check it out. It's time for the launch. When you first showed up saying you wanted to take down Saul, I had my doubts. But you turned all those doubts to hope. Or more like you took the hope we had and proved it was worth holding on to all this time. We called ourselves the Outbounders, so we'd always remember our dream, to leave Kairos. Since we've only got the one ship, this launch will just be Conway and a small crew. I have total faith that they'll make contact out there and return with other ships to help us all achieve that dream. And every one of them will get a fresh batch of the best protein bars in the galaxy.
We're almost ready, Vault Hunter. Conway has my toolbox, though. You mind grabbing it from him? I'm sure they'd love to say hello, too.
Really?
If you see them, something was off with Conway earlier. I think they're nervous about the launch. Not that I blame them, of course.
You don't seem too scared. Are you holding it together?
Staying here and waiting for their return is easy. Conway has the hard job.
Well, yeah. What if... No, it won't. It can't. It just... Oh, hey. Probably tired of waiting for his tools, huh? They're here.
Doesn't take a body language master to see something's wrong. What's up?
Something good is happening, but why do I feel... sick? It's like my body is fighting itself, even though everything we've wanted is finally here. How does that make sense?
Yeah, I've learned our brains don't really care about details like good or bad. Just try to breathe through it.
Thanks. Already feels a bit better just saying it out loud. Getting out of my head for a sec.
Hey, so these Rippers either want their implosion drive back or really don't want us to leave, because they're headed for the ship.
And what's better at getting you out of your head than Rippers? You can bring those tools back, right? I'll get the rest of the crew to the ship.
Rush, I'm on my way to deliver Rhodes' tools while Conway is gathering the rest of the crew.
You were fast. Is Conway doing okay?
Definitely better than they want.
Glad to hear it. And thanks. Feels like there's a whole lot going wrong, but we'll push through it. We always do.
What was I saying?
If you have my tools, I could definitely use them.
Sorry, not sorry.
At least we're loading up again. Oh, our level is still stuck at 50.
Excellent.
I
Give
wish
it here.
it's now
Great
specialization
job.
level.
They'll handle the repairs, but we need you fighting again, because we got more Rippers incoming. I don't know if we can protect the ship much longer. We might have to launch during the attack, but we can't do that without Conway here.
Last I saw, they were going to gather the rest of the crew. I'll find them. You Nice try. I killed you. Conway, come on. I'll get you to the ship. You creeping yourself out too?
Okay, that level up. Green is really annoying.
Faster than storming.
This won't take long.
I should be picking up firmware. Gadget ahoy. I don't really want that one.
Thanks for that. And for before. And all the other stuff. Wow. Wow. Do we ever owe you? I think I'm ready now. I hope this isn't goodbye forever. But if it is, make sure to keep Bug and Rush for me. Yeah?
You got it. Good luck out there, Conway. See you on the other side.
Did you see that? They're shooting rockets at the ship. Who taught them how to use those?
No pressure, but if they damage the ship and in turn the implosion drive, well, need I remind you of the extreme danger in doing so?
Nope, I think we're all pretty aware of what's at stake here. Take down anyone wielding those rockets. We can't have come this far to lose everything now. One down.
Wow.
We're all good over here. Get rid of the others.
Got eyes on the last one. You can do this. That was the last of them. We better move fast before we find out they have another stash somewhere. Ship's fully repaired and Conway and the others are on board. Not exactly the launch we had planned, but it is a launch.
We'll get him up in the air. That's all that matters. Bye! Can't complain about that.
And exhale. Whew. Think we're clear. Come on back.
It's nice to have a bit of breathing room. But how about we launch now before that changes again? Almost surprised I haven't burst into tears yet, but I think I got moved about Conway after that time.
Never loved a friend half as much as I love them.
Aw, you know I love you all too. I'll see you again before you know it. Plus, I left more than a few hidden surprises around HQ to make sure you don't forget me anytime soon. Ready when you are.
Mind doing the honors? I don't want to take my eyes off this for even a second.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
And we are outbound!
Stay safe out there.
I made it! Ha! Don't shut the door! I made it!
It really happened. Can you believe it?
Honestly, the only thing I can't believe is that you didn't go with them.
Right?
I thought about it, but I'd be no help. Plus, who'd do all the baking around here? Our whole society would fall apart.
Almost sounds like you're thinking
Or
of staying
Claptrap.
permanently.
He really
The
wanted
goal
to
was
leave
always
this
to
place.
leave. I fought hard to make sure everyone would have that chance, that freedom. But the whole reason I was on the ship that crashed here was because I was searching for somewhere to call home. After everything you've done, this place suddenly feels like it could be just that. Yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also been a lot of good. And I can make it even better. When Conway returns, I'll stay on Kairos and keep leading those who make the same choice. This is where I belong. Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, I was just doing what I do best. But I'm damn glad it ended up helping you all too.
I know you're not exactly someone who needs backup,
Oh.
but if you ever do, wherever that is, I hope you know I've always got you.
Hey, rookie! Fancy meeting you here! What boarding group are you? I'm in Premium Platinum Premier Priority Pro Plus. Gold!
There's no way that's real. Not that it matters. You missed your ride.
No! Wait, I'm not done. Oh! You! I blame you for this, rookie! Didn't I ask you to mind my busy schedule? And here, I was just about to rank you up to senior rookie! Guess I'll go find the gift shop. Who else wants an extremely expensive bag of trail mix?
Oh. He took a class mod with him. Oh my god. Claptrap, you are so funny. What does Baker do? Shield capacity, rep kit cooldown, max health. Baker sucks. What's lifeblood? Rep kit healing, life steal is increased by... I need lifeblood. On my on this right now. Actually, splash radius is useless. Okay, Baker sucks. Getting rid of that. Maurice's bounty? Sure. Better than nothing. Critical hit and status effect. Alright. I still don't know why this is being highlighted.
You're welcome. Whatever I did.
What the?
You wish you could control me! What was I saying?
Airstrike? Deadeye is crit, right? That's pretty good. God? That's definitely melee, which I don't need. Okay. That's another melee one.
I spy with my little eye.
Oh, this one is fat.
Maurice narrows his eyes to see a fellow hunter.
Maurice Black Market vending machine feature exclusive selection of high-value gear and its location changes weekly.
To display new, fresh frills on the same item as before, but a snarl of caution. This cowardly machine flees to a new location after a short time. So feast on Maurice's bounty while it is red and dripping. And of course, the first taste is always free. But then, the hunger.
Gadget, that's grenade cooldown. You can afford it.
If warm bloods wish to tear each other's throats,
Oh. Spud gun and Fraxindiary grenade. 21k. Space laser. I do 50% more damage always. That's 1,000 damage a shot. That's pretty good. So basically, do I want space laser or do I want incendiary grenade?
you will take
Go for
it.
incendiary.
You will feast.
Now it's time to put all that gear and your skills to the test. Moxie's got yet another side business she wants to show you. Go chat with her.
Yep, don't need this one anymore. Well, it actually does so much damage. Like, so much damage.
Wanna be suppressed?
Not gonna lie. Pretty fun. Moxie has things for me to do. Big Encore. I mean, I already have Encore. What the?
Hey, big spender, I've got something to thrill ya. You might have seen my big Encore machine around the lairs of various baddies. Maybe even used a couple. Well, the studs and babes in the lab have been working to kick 'em up a notch and put on a real show. We've got one ready and waiting for you. And don't worry, I already have plenty of cameras set up so no one will miss the bloodshed.
Purchase Big Encore. Kill Splash Zone Big Encore?
What a show, Sheriff. You know just how to make a girl's day. I'll be sponsoring fights all over Cairo, so keep an eye out. Mwah. See you around.
You live to tell the tale.
Whoa,
I'm
what
impressed,
is that?
killer. Come back and let's talk.
What is this? Performant lead balloon? Lightweight projectile floats upward. But why is it all beautiful and shiny? Licensed multi-loader, secondary fire consume, ripper. I don't understand. Is it just like infinitely better? It doesn't do anything. I don't know. Is it this one then? No. I'm huh? I don't like those. What does that do? Action skill cooldown. Okay, so that's bad. Gadget ahoy. I'm guessing that's ordnance stuff. Yeah. We don't want that either. Airstrike is this. Splash radius. So yeah, we don't want that either. What we want is lifeblood. Deadeye is accuracy, crit chance. Every critical hit grants more crit damage. Yeah. Either Deadeye, either Deadeye or lifeblood is what we want. And what we need is this. Very important. Unpaid tab? What does that mean? We're learning all the endgame stuff. We'll do the raid boss last. In this VOD, I mean.
Oh, I'm sure I'll find a use for this somewhere.
Okay, there's one last thing, and I'm gonna run you through it myself. You've proven you're a Vault Hunter a few times over now, but I want you to become the ultimate Vault Hunter. If you're looking for a challenge, prove yourself an ultimate Vault Hunter to increase the strength of enemies across the world. They'll pack extra punch, gain some new skills, and drop even better loot. To unlock levels, you have to complete wildcard missions. They'll be familiar, but with some serious twists. I can send you on one now if you want to get started on your path to Ultimate Vault Hunter. Just hit me up when you're ready.
Oh. Okay. Well, before I do that, then, because it's going to make everything harder, let's do this. We can fast travel here and then walk out for the blue. I see. I'm getting a little bit confused, so it changed. Oh. You know what? We'll just teleport here. The bloom? Compiling shaders. You mean you've never loaded this before? Interesting. Reach the hive.
Always feels good.
Ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Don't explode yourself. Oscar Mike? What is that? Reload. Gun damage increased based on the emptiness of magazine. Reload. Fire rate. Okay, it's a reloading one. Garbage. Another rubber band man. Like that. Probably not for me. Lifeblood. Yes. Oscar Mike. Risky boots.
You lose. All right.
There is a mod that makes these little things like better. High caliber? What's that? Nope, we don't want goo. Ooh, could have glided. Oh, God. Hey, never mind. This gun is fun, but not that fun. Where I, you know.
Okay, thanks, bye.
God.
I do like them nasty.
And now that I'm actively looking for these, maybe I should install the mod that like shows those more clearly.
Yes!
This is a long dungeon to fight a freaking boss. Bro, what's over there? Just this? Not even that good. All right, here we go. Would it take us more than one try? We'll see. Root of all evil.
Hi.
not bad. The mechanics on it is not that bad. Kill the crystals, survive the mob wave. Okay, why are some of these sparkly? I don't understand it. Okay, what is this? Snaboopy Bop?
I love explosions!
Hmm. Oh god. That's it. It's not even sticky. Okay. It just does a lot of damage. Frequent flyer. Phase daggers gain chance to ricochet. Critical hits grant stack of misery for a duration, increasing skill damage. Misery can stack up to 50 times. Elemental damage and critical hit chance. Honestly, not bad. Armor segment break grants overshield. That is stupid. That is really stupid. Did I? Yeah. Okay. Gun. Shotgun. Chakra. Deals melee damage. Huh. So it's a melee gun. Okay. Very interesting. So I could do like a whole melee build with her, and using this gun just hits for melee damage, which procs the kill skill for this, right? Kill skill, hard pack cooldown reset. Melee, oh well, it doesn't have to be with melee though. Huh. It's a very interesting one, but not something I care about. Not something I care about. Oh, right. Let's try this. You know what? We can use it. We can transfer Robo Man from this over to this. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here. Terrible. Oh. Okay. let's go do this now. Too bad. The Bloom guy is all about melee, and I'm not a melee build. I found my favorite build for Vex, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to change it. Ruins Sumplins.
Ah, yes, our gunslinging help. I am leader Yorick of the Technologists. And my, look at you. The universe gives with both hands sometimes.
With that tone of voice, I'd rather you didn't look at me, actually.
Of course. To the point, Carcadia is in shambles. Power, water, fast travel, vending machines, all on the blink.
That other stuff I can live without, but the vending machines? I draw the line there. How can I help?
Start with the power. Use those sinuous legs of yours to find the core electrical relay,
Yorick's demeanor is off-putting, but you're doing Carcadia a great service. The other two house leaders could use your assistance as well, if you have a moment.
You see those infernal Ripper orbs? They're scrambling the power circuits. Have at them.
A few bullets should take care of these bad boys.
Deliciously done. Just flip the switch to reactivate the grid. Carcadia is powered once
So it's
more.
redoing
Now,
quests?
to finish the job, find the valves to get our water flowing. And while you're about, restore our key systems. It's a simple matter of electrical rerouting.
Dude, aren't you the tech chief here? Shouldn't you be handling that?
With a fresh manicure. Are you mad? No, Yorick, don't be angry.
So it's just redoing quests
So easy. They've been...
over and over again.
Give it a few cranks, would you?
Why do I feel dirty doing this?
Ravishing. Now flip the relevant switches, and Carcadia will be restored to technical glory, such as it is.
That should do the job.
So efficient
So far,
for a
the
member
same.
of the proletariat. Bravo.
Thanks? Levain, any ideas percolating about that command bolt?
Only that it's certain to be with Callis, but that's the thorny bit. We've no idea where her base is. She's almost invisible to us. Strange, no?
Okay, water's flowing again.
Impeccable work. Levain was right. You are an enticing specimen.
Yorick, really? Vault Hunter, I appreciate the help, but something rather urgent has arisen. It's Zane. After you left, I went to check on him, but he was just gone. I can't even raise him on comms. I'm afraid...
He went out for revenge on Callis.
Precisely. Please, can you track him down before he tries to take on the entire Ripper army? Head southwest for Firedust Bridge, and quickly. I'll direct you from there.
Your shadows are closing in!
Does everybody have black holes now? Is that how this is?
Let's hope this does something. Okay, it's a start, at least. Now for the other half. Ugh. Well, shit. Plan B time.
Feel free to demolish anything in your path, by the way. I know you Vault Hunters enjoy your spirited mayhem.
Nice.
Well done, darling. Now hurry to the other side. I'll mark Zane's last coordinates from before his tracker faded away.
That's weird. After all this time, why would the signal suddenly peter out?
I truly can't guess. I just hope we're not too late.
Vault Hunter! Hey! It's Quint! Help me with these jerks, okay? Phew! I was hoping you'd come. Praying, actually.
Quint? What are you doing here?
Zane said he needed a trusted lookout for an important mission. But he said I'd work, too.
You're with Zane? Perfect. Where is he now?
He went ahead into the
Man,
abandoned
the
order
fact that you have to
refinery
sit through all
a
this
while ago.
conversation again
Too
kind of
long,
sucks.
honestly. There are tons of rippers in there.
Like, really sucks.
I can't call him either. Calls go haywire when
Who thought this was a good way to do
something's
it?
interfering with my signal.
Fire them.
Levine, I found
It should have
Quint.
been, like, very
Zane dragged him
condensed.
along. Turns out comms around the scrapyard are being blocked somehow.
That may explain why Callus has been so invisible to us. Perhaps she's trying to prevent the Timekeeper from finding out what she's...
Damn, comms really are on the fritz. Shut tight. No harm in knocking, I guess. Delivery of... what do rippers like? Spines! Lots of them!
What? Didn't you hear the main gate's closed, moron? We've got some fast-talking merc prowling around. Go to the back entrance. And you gotta have the password. Boss sent the memo out to the camps. Didn't you get it?
I forgot. On account of being a dumb ripper. Let me check again. Quint, can you hear me? The front gate's sealed.
Okay.
But they have the pass at the Ripper camps near.
Oh, a Vault Hunter. We're eating good tonight, boys.
So the change is that everyone explodes with black holes. That's the modifier you decided to have on this mission.
Looks like your menu's out. Now what you got for me?
Rippers, I know you got enough brain left to remember one password. The first part is honk shoe. Honk shoe. Get it right.
Nice. I've got half of the password. Just need the rest.
Long way from home, aren't ya? Let me show you the bloody way out.
Zane, any chance you're here? Aha! Drop something. Ripped.
Ooh, Jedi.
All units, prepare for incoming prisoners, and if you forget the password, you know who's gonna rip out the rest of your spinal column! Me! Get it?
Honk shoe, me, huh? Sure. Why not? What? I'm all good to get in. Are you at that side gate? Oh, stupid jammed comms.
I'm trying to make this fast as possible.
Quent? Where are you? Damn it, no Quent.
Yeah, so far the entire quest line is literally the same.
Okay?
The only thing different is that every enemy is a black hole. Which just makes it more annoying than anything. Is it the entire Ripper Queen quest line? Oh my god.
Yeah. What is it? Another prisoner shipment?
Let me in. The password is... Honk shoe, me.
Bingo! Come on in. You never can be...
Yeah, sorry.
Die, you filthy mongrels! I'll cut down the lot of you!
Well, there's our boyo. On his best behavior.
Tell me where your monkey queen is and I'll let you live. Okay, I won't. But tell me anyway.
There you are, old man.
Joined the party, have you? Here for some of Callus's blood?
I told Levain I'd bring you back.
Not so fast. The Ripper Queen's bringing prisoners to this shithole. We need to end her and her plans right quick. So pitch in with these Rippers or go kick dirt.
Look at all this. It's like Ripper Drill Central Station.
This is no small operation, that's for damn sure. Callus is crazier than a sack of thresher, so the sky's the limit for evil here. Nightmare Factory. I would have told you a lot about this place sooner, but the loony's got a jamming device rigged up. Comms a bit out.
Speaking of comms, I can't raise Quent. Did he make it inside?
Who?
Oh, that's too
What do you
easy.
mean? Ain't seen him since the bridge. I reckon he headed back to Carcadia. Now get to hacking that jammer. I'll watch her back.
E4, it's your
Hello, new customer. Welcome to the Doll family of military hardware for home use. Please log into your Doll Plus account or register as a new user.
What? No! Just shut down!
Error. Verbal commands limited to Doll Plus Emerald users.
Great.
Doll and the red tape. I'm still on the Digby Vermouth mailing list from the last thing I signed. Just smash the bleeding thing.
Membership with Doll Plus Emeralds bestows a galaxy of benefits, such as basic functionality, free 3-month delivery of Doll products.
There's where you can stick your subscription plan.
A proper smashing. Jammer's down. Levain, love. You there?
Zane, you had me so annoyed. You had me annoyed. What's going on?
This ain't a refinery. It's some kind of base where Callus is stashing prisoners. Queen Looney's been hiding it with the jammer.
to keep the Timekeeper's eyes out. Just as I thought.
Status report.
You know I can see you, right?
That lift's alright. Brilliant. Now hop aboard the lift.
Levane, have you heard from Quent?
Quent? No. I thought he was with you two.
The boyo's fine. He's hiding away somewhere, dreaming of his crystal egg collection.
I don't like it.
I don't like any of this. We need a plan, Zane.
Callus is here. Tracked her to the gates myself. She's gonna pay for Sophia and cough up.
Your reckless way of the highway. Sounds familiar.
This drilling station is enormous. Like you had a chance.
I mean, not bad fighting all this again. I just wanted to like see what the buffs are when I do finish it. Maybe I'm just gonna pause the recording here and I'll pause here and I'll come back when I finish this. You know what? I'll do that. Okay. Well, that took a spell, but nothing was different. Congratulations, badass. You've unlocked Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Your session difficulty has been upgraded to rank 1. Each Ultimate Vault Hunter rank grant you additional firmware. Grant access to additional firmware, better loot, and tougher enemies. You can unlock 4 additional ranks by completing the new Ultimate Vault Hunter challenge found in your challenge log. You can raise or lower your difficulty mode via session setting menu.
Pushing your
Pyro's biggest and most rewarding fights change weekly, so check map menu to see the newest weekly wildcard session. Weekly encore boss, weekly wildcard missions will always reward you with specific pieces of legendary for that week. Weekly encore boss fight costs iridium and feature a higher dedicated loot drop rate. And don't forget to search out Maurice's black market vending machine to see what new gear is available.
by completing the Ultimate Vault Hunter challenges. Good luck, killer.
Oh. So they literally want me to go in here. Defeat the Bloom Reaper, the Invincible in Ultimate Vault Hunter Challenge 5. Weekly activities. These weekly cost campaign missions and activities reward you with special items and bonuses. Maurice has some shady goods to sell. I already did that though. Activate to replay a boss fight. Another day, another universe. Wildcard mission. I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused. So am I in Vault Hunter mode 1 now? Oh, yeah. You must be at your highest going to access wildcard rank up missions. Okay. Wildcard rank up mission? Okay. Yeah, those are just challenges. So they want you to go and do this one. And then this is how you rank up on that mode.
Are we
I
alive?
see.
Did we make it to Elpis?
Either that, or we died and this is heaven. In which case, I say we rob it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady there. We were out for a few minutes.
Lilith better be up here.
And then we have to run through this entire mission,
Conditions are
finish
dodgy
it,
out there.
and then
We're not in
okay,
deep
I
space,
see how this
but
works.
there sure as shite isn't there for us to breathe.
So yeah,
No chance the Rippers stuck their elevator with
that's
oxygen.
Borderlands 4, I
right?
guess. Now it's just like grinding
while you were
this
napping.
over and over just to
Here,
get like better
you take it.
gear. I'll do it.
Elpis
I'll
was
do
Dahl
it,
territory.
but I don't think
There's
it's
bound to be
something
equipment
that I am
scattered
going
around
to
outside.
be
Mara and I can
streaming
hoof it to an air bubble generator,
or putting on
while
YouTube.
you find us some proper Osgets.
So
Then we start searching
unless
for
something really cool happens,
door is stuck,
yeah,
but I've
this
held
is,
back
this
from
is gonna
punching
be
it
it for
down.
me.
You do
I
the honors.
will say that I
How long
wish
can you hold your breath? I don't
the
want to
game
have to
is way
carry.
better than the
10
previous
minutes,
game in
easy.
terms of like
Lots of
the
situations
world
where I
and
can't come up for
a
air.
story up until that really stupid part in the story to where
Why do
they
I
kill
even
off a
bother
character
asking you
because
these
I don't know.
Hey, I can be talking
And
about deep sea diving.
RJ,
I
like,
love
what the fuck? Like,
Carl.
he
Yeah?
went absolutely insane.
Leaves
I don't know
tonight?
why they brought
I
him
don't know what
back.
you're
It doesn't
talking
really make much sense. He didn't really contribute anything to the story at all for bringing him back. Like, okay, something out there is going to destroy the world, and he's trying to prevent Lilith from interfering with it because since Lilith is involved in that somehow. Didn't really go into anything. Like, if he didn't exist at the end there, nothing would have changed. We wouldn't get any additional information. Nothing would have happened. It's bad. All right, the Timekeeper is an interesting antagonist, but I wish he talked with you more, you know, like interact with you more and just be present in the story more. And he's not. He's just vicariously just like shoved into the back. And then at the very end there, he spoke about how he's forced to do this and how he's also a prisoner of this planet himself. And that was a really interesting, you know, character bit, but they didn't really go into it except for that one thing at the end of the game. Like, why? Like, he should have been interacting with us way more. How cool would have been if he like like Mass Effect, right? To where he just takes over the enemies that you're fighting sometimes and turn them into badasses. How cool would have that been? And then during those, he like mocks you or like tries to, I don't know, like demoralize you and all that stuff in the fight. It would have been so cool. They could have done so much with this mind control thing, and they use it in the dumbest way possible to kill off a character in the story. And sure, there's like some cool moments, like how RJ died in the beginning of the game, how he took him over and like just basically break his neck or slit his throat or whatever. Who knows? I forgot what happened. And then like the other parts of the game to where he like forces people to kill himself is a really cool effect, but they didn't go into it at all. Like he did like 2 really bad things in front of you, and then that's basically it. And then there's this whole thing in the entire game to where everybody has this bolt in them, but yet for some reason the timekeeper have no idea where they are, what you're doing, even though you're constantly interacting with people with bolts in them. So that makes absolutely no sense. It's not like the only thing you're fighting is the Rippers, you know, like your friends and all that have bolts in them. So I don't know why he let you did what he did, or let you do what you did. And yeah, it's just a mess of a story. It's just a mess of a story. There's so many plot holes. There's so many inconsistencies that is just kind of lame, honestly. Yeah, kind of lame. So other than that, the mission beats and all that is actually pretty interesting for the most part. I can't really like say any of them were bad, only because the gameplay was pretty solid throughout. Right, I only played one character, Vex, and I found my favorite way to play her, and sadly it's because of this gun. This gun right here is so freaking insane that I just love using it. Right, I found my favorite gun and I love using it. And then this gun is a DPS monster, like absolutely insane how much damage this gun does single target wise. So yeah, overall I think the whole thing is a pretty decent game. The end game mechanic I haven't really delved too much into, so I can't really speak anything for it, but basically you're leveling up the world and then better loot drops, and then you have access to more firmwares. Really cool stuff. But anyways, yeah, overall I think the game is a massive step back in the right direction. Yeah, so I gameplay is basically pretty much the same as the third one. They remove a lot of guns though, you know, like they put rocket launchers into your ordnance slot for some reason, and so you don't actually have rocket launchers anymore. There are energy-based laser guns that are not in the game anymore. There are a lot of types of guns that are just removed from the games for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. So that's like a big step back as well. Hopefully they'll add it back in later. Another thing I'll say is that like the way the guns look, except for the legendary ones, just the basic purple guns and basically any other type of gun that's not legendary, they look basically the same as one another. It's really hard to tell just by a physical glance to what type of gun they are, you know. I remember in the third game and basically in all the previous games, like if you're getting a Vladov gun, it looks like a Vladov gun, you know, like, oh look, this is a bandit gun. You know, you look at this and it's like, oh, it's Hyperion. It's like, okay, yeah, like it's very obvious. But in here, everything kind of looked Lego-y and basically the same. So yeah, I'll say though, this is like a 7.5 or probably more of an 8 for me, because I really do like these type of games. So yeah, if you don't like these type of games, it's probably a 6. I can see that a lot of people would give this a 6. But that's basically the same for any Borderlands games. If you're not into this type of game, it is definitely going to be better than most of the average games out there, but it's definitely not something that you would enjoy playing long term. Yeah, but anyways, 7.5 for me. I think it's a pretty great game, borderline fantastic, but not there yet. So yeah, especially for a year out. By the way, this is me playing it a year after release. Oh god, they fixed a lot of the bugs and a lot of performance problems. I can tell because I can still suffer some performance problems, which is ridiculous. And there are some bugs in the game still. Now, granted, I'm teleporting around a lot with cheats, so that might have something to do with it. But there are certain quests that just breaks and all that stuff. But anyways, 7.5 overall for me. That has got to be it for me for Borderlands 4 for right now. If anything cool comes up, like maybe a big DLC or something, we'll see about hopping back in. But for now, that's gotta be it. I will see you guys next time for something else. So until then, goodbye.